In this video, I want to talk about why Qi Gong is better than yoga. Whoa! Actually, that's not really what I mean. Let's look into this. So, why is Qi Gong better than yoga? Qi Gong is not necessarily better than yoga, but it may feel more suitable for some people depending on their needs and preferences. Qi Gong focuses on slow, gentle movements combined with breath and awareness. This makes it especially supportive for relaxation, energy balance, and those who may find more structured or physically demanding practices difficult. Yoga can be very, very difficult. Yoga can involve a wider range of postures and strength-based positions, which may feel more intense for some individuals. Both practices support health and well-being in different ways. Qi Gong is often chosen by those looking for a softer, more accessible approach that helps calm the body and mind without any strain. That's important. So, really, it's down to you which practice you take. Qi Gong isn't really better than yoga. They're different. But I would say Qi Gong was much easier for me to get involved with. I've tried yoga. It didn't really work for me. I'm not really into those long holding positions. I've practiced Sando, which was long holding positions as well, which is more in a Qi Gong way. But we do stretch out the meridian, stretch out the body in the Qi Gong classes that I teach. And I've found that many people who practice yoga and people who practice Pilates have really started to benefit from the Qi Gong classes that I teach. And they combine the two practices together, and the improvements in them and their mind and their body is amazing. Just go check out my testimonials on my Google business page. They've gone in there and they've written testimonials for me very kindly, and you'll see exactly what's happening with them and exactly what they've done. And they're very honest. The people who are training with me, amazing people. I can't really say enough about them. They're beautiful people. And I'm so blessed to be having people like that in my classes. So you want to find out more about Qi Gong, that's what you'll find. And it really is a beautiful complementary practice to go with, say, if you do practice Pilates or yoga or even Tai Chi. It all works with each other. So if you want to go deeper with me, let's have a look what you can do. You go click the link by this video. You go to Qi Gong for Beginners. There's another guide I've got there, a whole written guide on Qi Gong for Beginners. The healing power of Qi Gong, you can get involved with that to see how modern science is meeting Eastern philosophy from thousands of years ago, and they're starting to link together, which is incredible. Or I do run live online Qi Gong classes if you're not in my local area, which is Kingston upon Thames, where you can join us on a Thursday evening at 7 or Sunday morning at 11 a.m. or both if you join the membership, and you can start to really structure your Qi Gong practice so you can get what you want out of it. And that's important. It is what you want out of it. What do you want? Do you want a calmer mind? Do you want a more flexible body? Do you want more health, vitality, longevity, less stress, less anxiety? Qi Gong will give you all of that and more. So you can do that by clicking the link and coming further with me. There's another video coming along right now that will answer more questions on Qi Gong if you're interested in that. But until the next video, if you wait till then, I'll see you then. I wish you to be well, and I hope you keep shining.